Hi everyone, this is WATE 6 on your side Storm Team meteorologist Ken Weathers with your forecast discussion for this Saturday. Get ready for some big changes, especially through the evening hours. An Arctic cold front is going to push through from north to south, so coming out of Kentucky and moving down into northern Georgia. It's going to turn windy and cold. That's after temperatures in the mid to upper 40s this afternoon. Can't rule out some light snow, but accumulations look limited. I'll talk about that. The bigger story is going to be temperatures in the single digits and teens by Sunday morning and wind chill values below zero at times. Sunday, we will not get out of the 20s for highs. That's even with some sunshine and still looking at the possibility of some snow starting the early part of the week. All right, so here's what it looks like as we go through the day today. There's that storm system starting to come in. You can see it squeezing out whatever moisture is left in the form of some scattered light snow, maybe mixing with some raindrops initially, especially in the valley. But again, there's not a lot of moisture with this as it slides through. The biggest thing is going to be temperatures. Look how quickly they're dropping off after sunset. And by 9 o'clock tonight, other than the mountains seeing some lingering light snow, the rest of us are drying out, just getting much colder. We'll take this on into early tomorrow morning and look at the temperatures once again. We're talking single digits and teens as we start out early Sunday morning, and we're not going to see much of a warm-up tomorrow. By noon, we're still seeing temperatures in the teens and 20s. Now, again, not much snow expected with the system coming through tonight. Best opportunity is going to be highest peaks of the Smokies above 3,000 feet, maybe a couple of inches there. Trace amounts, dusting, if that, here in the valley, maybe up to a half an inch for places like the Plateau up along the Tennessee-Kentucky border. But again, this is going to be that very fine snow, low moisture content, so it's going to be blowing around really more than anything else. All right, here's the main thing we were talking about. It's going to be what it's going to feel like. So late tonight into tomorrow morning, we're talking a wind chill watch in this kind of light purple color, Plateau counties up into northeast Tennessee, and then a wind chill warning for the higher elevations of the Smokies. I know a lot of people may be heading up to the mountains for the holiday weekend for Valentine's Day, but please make sure you're dressed appropriately because look at this. These are wind chill values, forecast values by tomorrow morning. Just about everybody at zero or below. It's going to be very cold across the area. All right, here's the power planner for today. This kind of explains it best. Mid-40s for highs today, but again, that's early afternoon, dropping down into the teens, if not single digits by early tomorrow morning, and just a light mix around through the evening. This shouldn't be a big concern, and it's really going to be closer to this time frame between the 6 and 8 p.m. We're starting to see it dry out by 10 and 11 o'clock tonight across the area. Here's the 7-day forecast for you starting with the next 2 days. Sunday is quiet, just cold, even with some sunshine. Chance of some snow on Monday. Bulk of this at this point looks like it's kind of off towards the southwest part of the viewing area into northern Alabama, northern Georgia, but this opportunity looks a little more likely by Tuesday across our area. In fact, here's kind of how what the forecast model is looking like. We're going to see that moisture start to come back up just a little bit across our area as we go late Monday evening into Tuesday. So at this point, Tuesday looks like the better opportunity for some appreciable snow across the area, but regardless, it's going to be cold. And again, this may be generous, that 5. It could be much colder than this if we do have snow on the ground. But regardless, as I mentioned, this 45, the warmest we're going to be through the entire 7 days. Hey, don't forget to stay connected with us on Facebook, Twitter, also online at WATE.com, and I would strongly suggest downloading our free smartphone app just by searching Knoxville Weather in iTunes or on the Google Play Store. Hey, I'm always here for you as well on social media. You can find me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Google Plus as well. We'll keep you up to date at WATE.com. Hope you have a great Saturday.